Bon après-midi. Il est temps de boire un verre de vin. Pour moi, un verre de vin rouge. And I love my vin rouge. And so please join me. Come on in, take a sip. Let's wind down. We're not going to be on the New York Times until the strike ends, but we have the New Yorker crosswords. Though I think because I live in Germany and I'm about 6 hours ahead of New York, for whatever reason, I don't get access to, say, the Thursday grid until a bit later in the day. But that's okay, because I may be a day behind, but I'm not really behind if I don't know what I'm missing, so it's all good. But yeah, let's see what we got here. We've got a Molly Cowger grid, and it looks like a very funny cartoon here. Apparently the skydivers, if I'm gonna die, I want it to be while doing something I love, and that would probably be me. I think that would be a great way to go while skydiving. So let's go ahead and jump into our grid and see what we got. Okay. Can't go wrong with a little solver's courage. Okay, so I'm gonna very carefully make sure the mouse is activated. I'm gonna get out of the way so we can do this. So org depicted in Interstellar. I think that would be NASA, and then therefore I think this was nasal. I saw like a congested person's voice. So so far seems to be a pretty easy grid. Such a shame could be alas. Slender, slim. iOS alternative, I'm assuming they're asking for Android. Word before sync or service, I'm thinking lip. So fine sediment, silt, you think? See-through could be sheer. Country with the summer holiday, Ferragosto. And that would be Italy. And we were there for Ferragosto, I think 2 years ago. We were down in, we were near Pordenone in the Lombardy region. Stayed at a winery there. Very, very warm. Very, very warm. How about Les Miserables? Ignore a private property sign, perhaps, maybe to trespass. Oops, well, don't need an extra S there. Where did I go wrong here? Oh, I put 2 S's in instead of 1. Got it. So, caffeine fuel stretch before an exam, maybe. Oh, how about an all-nighter? I've done a few of those. Asked politely, said please, of course. You know, where are our manners? Gain as information. Perhaps we're gleaning that information. And gland at one end of a fallopian tube. We're talking about ovaries. And hairs into strips, perhaps shreds. Command after cut or copy, perhaps we're pasting here. Director's go sounds like it's an action. And what is going on? Oh, the thing is, I've been doing the Guardian also, and that interface is a little bit different. And so if you've got a letter somewhere, you have to keep typing. And so, and when it comes to the New Yorker or the New York Times, not so much. It skips over, and so I'm trying to get my brain to remember which grid I'm working. Few and far between, perhaps we're looking for the word sparse. What might enable future visits with a question mark? Sharp jolt of pain could be a stab. Bread for a falafel sandwich could be a pita. Reddit Q&A sessions. These have been getting into the grids a lot lately. These AMAs, didn't really see them much for a while more. Now all of a sudden they're everywhere. Blank thinking, creative approach to problem solving. I bet they're looking for lateral thinking. Let's see which letters I've already got typed there. Former Patriots quarterback Tom. Of course. Got to get Tom Brady in there. Kids these days. Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing. Cedar relative, maybe a fir. Disbelief in the existence of God, maybe atheism. And again, I guess I had something there. Doc who treats four-legged patients. Maybe we're talking about a vet. Te amo is Spanish for I love you. Something ventured during charades. I'm guessing a guess. Now, what do we got here? Hawaiian garlands. Okay, Blaze. Very nice. Very good. Making sure. Didn't look right there for a second. Representative for an actor or author. Perhaps we're talking about an agent. Don't miss it. Rhyming nickname for popular Britcom. Habfab. Nice. Area of focus for detectives. Perhaps we're talking crime scene. The Ace of Cups and the 10 of Swords for 2. I guess we're talking about tarot cards. Number picking game. Lotto. Let's see. Don't miss it. That's what I thought. I thought it sounded like a 1980s commercial for some rock band or a monster truck thing, right? You know, be there, that kind of thing, right? Roger that. Looks like will do. And now I'm not even touching the keyboard correctly. What is wrong with me today? Is this ridiculous? Contempt. Scorn. Casino de Monte Carlo. And child's retort to a skeptic. I don't know. I can sew. Supermodel who was married to David Bowie, and that was Iman. And yeah, well, is Iman, but yes, was married to the late great David Bowie. Man, I miss him. So I'm thinking this is I Can Sew. Walking on Thin Ice singer Yoko Ono. Not particularly exciting. I don't know. Small drop of liquid could be a globule. Truthful, honest. Journaled, perhaps. Wrote. If I could turn back time. Now that's in my head. That's in my head. Licorice flavored spice. I guess anise. Schindler's List actor Liam Neeson. And farmland unit. I guess we're talking an acre. Tailors to be shorter. Perhaps he's hemming. Bollywood star Aishwarya Bachchan. I don't know. Negative qualities in a potential romantic partner. How about turn-offs? And so what do we got here? Concentrate, maybe fruit juice. False alarm. And how about a side of fries or a salad? And rift upon images could be memes. And how do we do, Bob? Well, so we had a bit of a deficit, but it's okay. We're not really playing for time anyway, are we? And until the strike is over at the New York Times, I'm hoping that you're enjoying at least playing with the New Yorker cartoons as much as I am. I've been doing The Guardian Quick for quite some time, and it's been a lot of fun just getting more and more familiar with British vernacular. For the first few weeks, I was just stumped at every draw. I mean, cock a snook and terms like that I had never heard before and was wholly unaware of. Now I'm kind of getting around to it, so I'm kind of liking it. It's been an awful lot of fun, but I hope you're enjoying this little detour with me as much as possible. But as always, I'm just so glad you're here to solve with me. So that's awesome. And then we'll go ahead and bring down our Benia Dadu and say, Ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Tag noch. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Servus. Grüß Gott. Ciao. Cin-Cin. Be good to yourselves, be great to your neighbors, and be especially nice to the person behind you in line. We'll see you tomorrow. Be well out there. Take care.